Final day for castle work. All right. Last time we got the upper part of our castle drawn in. The only thing left on your castle you would have to do is draw some things inside your doorway here if you have an open door, and add some other details to it. Like you could have vines coming up here and growing on your castle or things like that. And that's completely up to you what you do with your castle for decoration. All right. Now, your foreground and your background. What you want to do first is put in your horizon line. Your horizon line is the line that separates your ground from your sky. And we want our horizon line to go right through our vanishing points, but it doesn't need to be drawn with a ruler because this is ground. It's natural. So you're just going to make a line that goes from the edge of your paper through your vanishing point to the wall of your castle on both sides. And now we've got our ground and our sky. And at this point, you get to kind of take over and you let your imagination run wild. You could have mountains back here. You could have a forest back here. You could have a beach and some waves. Anything you want back here. It could be outer space. You decide what's going to happen in your background. But whatever you do, it ends up going behind all of your castle parts and pieces to fill in your background. The other thing you're going to do is use your vanishing point to make a road in your ground here wherever your drawbridge would be. If your drawbridge is open, it's real easy. You just line up your vanishing point with the edge of your drawbridge, and that gives you the edge of your road. And then you can decide if this is going to be a stone road, a brick road, whatever kind of road you want to have here, and you can draw that in. If your drawbridge door is closed, you need to use your opposite vanishing point, line it up at the edge of your moat, and draw your, you can tell my ruler's not quite long enough, draw your road from there. And again, you can decide what you want this road to look like. Then you have to decide what's going to happen on your ground. You could have grass here, you could have snow, you could have flowers. Again, use your imagination. You can decide what happens in these areas. Just remember that whatever's happening back here is going to be much smaller than what you're drawing up here because it's farther away. The last thing is, of course, making sure that we put some color on here. And you can use whatever art supplies you want to add color. You can even combine the different medias. Maybe you color it all with crayon and colored pencil, and then you use a little paint to put some stars in your sky. Have fun with it. You let your imagination go crazy. I can't wait to see what you turn out with.